Balenciaga's on my feet, stay in.
Oh boy, fresh.
I got these pointers, neck and wrist, stay in.
Oh boy, fresh.
I'm always fresher than the rest, stay in.
Oh boy, fresh.
Since 96, I'm in this game, stay in.
Oh boy, fresh.
Balenciaga's on my feet, stay in.
Oh boy, fresh.
I got these pointers, neck and wrist, stay in.
Oh boy, fresh.
I'm always fresher than the rest, stay in.
Oh boy, fresh.
Since 96, I'm in.
Welcome to another episode of No Capp Reacts. I'm your man Bailey, aka Mr. Go Get 'Em. We back with another episode. Hey man, so I can't even front. I was sitting here going through episode of Fresh and Fit After Hours, and this is the second time they've had a chick on their show. She goes by the name of Nina Unrated. Now, the first time I saw her on the show, I was like, okay, she cool. She cool. Like, she got the game, right? But then sitting here watching it, or watching the current one that I am watching right now, she lit. She off the chain. If she wasn't a motherfucking prostitute and hoe, I would wife her in a heartbeat. I would, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, be the first person to go, oh, Penny the Pimp about to put this bitch on the team. She about to be the main bitch for sure. The thing about it is, it's different when men have these conversations. Literally, right now, they trying to cancel Kevin Samuels because he's speaking the truth. He's letting the man's side, the man's voice be heard. You got Fresh and Fit. You got the roommates. You have hella podcasts that are out right now that are men actually speaking out, speaking our piece, telling our truth, letting people actually hear our side of what dating is like, what marriage is like, what it is that we're actually looking for. For the longest, it has been nothing but women telling us what we want, what we like, who we are, what we need, and so forth and so on. And now that men are speaking out, we need to be canceled because we're not supposed to have a voice. No, that's bullshit, for one. Two, women always ask for the truth, and finally you're getting the truth, and you don't want it. You truthfully don't want to hear the truth. The thing is, whether you guys like it or not, there are men out here where, guess what? We were raised correctly. And being raised correctly, as in, we had male role models. So we were taught what we should and should not do the right way. So we are alpha. We have opinions. And we know how to take care of women because we also saw our mothers very well taken care of. So we're replicating what we've seen. Now, a lot of you guys are out here screaming you want a traditional man, but the moment that he does his traditional duties outside of the financials, he ain't shit. You're also asking for a traditional man while you act like a city girl, while you act like a Cardi B. That's not what we're looking for. That's not what we want. So you want traditional on your terms. And guess what? We are speaking out. See this young man right here? This is my son. My son. So everything that I know, I teach him. He respects women. Do you put your hands on a woman? Should you talk out of line to a woman? Should you yell at a woman? Will you ever do it? Why not? Because what?
Being disrespectful.
6 years old, ladies and gentlemen. 6 years old. Guess what? We are out here. So, I'm going to play this clip because guess what? Now it's not a man saying it. It is a woman saying it. It is a woman speaking it at the highest level of high, in which I have no choice but to agree to it, but also hearing it is like, it is 7:34 p.m. And guess what? I never do reactions this early. She got me hyped. I stopped the podcast right where it was at just to do this. Let's go ahead and get into this video, baby, because this is gonna be, this is juicy.
We'll just estimate like yeah, four grand. Yeah, that's about 50K a year, about, which is good for your age. Very good for your age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, Nina, were you gonna say something? I feel like
no. I was saying, like, if she's making 50,000 at 19, that's actually not bad. If she keeps up that, then she should be at 6 figures within the next 2 years, 24 months. But if you want to have choices, you gotta look like you're not waiting to be chosen. Like there's certain polishing that women need to take care of aesthetically, just all the way across the table, from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed, because men are searching for these things. Finances are not important to a man.
Ladies, I need y'all to understand this, because you guys keep coming out here talking about, I'm working on myself, I'm getting my money right, I'm doing this. That's not what men are looking for. We don't care about that shit. You guys don't understand. Look, me personally, as a man, have been working an actual job, paying taxes, since I was 12 years old. Started off with the Boys and Girls Club. I have not worked since then. I have had a 401k since I was 17, 18 years old. You cannot tell me that I need to join your team, get on your plan, and match what you come to the table with when I am the table. You can't tell me how I'm gonna live my life and do certain things when I've worked my ass off to get to where I am at. Worked my ass off. I don't look for you to pay my bills, take care of me, or give me money. But you look at me to do that for you. So why would I ever come to meet you at the table? I meet my homies, my best friends, my niggas, my business partners at the table. I want to meet you in the kitchen, on the couch, in the bedroom, anywhere else. And whether you guys like it or not, the things that you think we are looking for, we are not in any form, fashion, or way. You are looking for men that are looking for sugar mamas. And that's what you're getting, which is why you guys keep getting hurt. Men don't look to women for money. But I'm going to shut up.
Let that be clear.
Hold on, wait.
A
Can you
man
say
is
that one
not,
more time?
Yeah.
A man is not looking for you to make money at all. A man is looking for you to be quiet, not question him, let him do what he got to go do, and not, your job is not to give him a headache. That is ultimately what a man is looking for. Someone with a low body count that can have a conversation with them, cannot have an opinion that overrides them. You don't want to outshine your master, because if he's going to be the breadwinner, he is your master to some extent. He's going to run that household. So I feel like that's what a man is looking for. So if aesthetically you don't look the part, it's going to play a part on how people are going to perceive you or treat you or handle you, so on and so forth. Just my opinion.
I like your opinion.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Aw, you
No,
guys are
no,
so
it's
sweet.
not-
I'm
no,
sending
but
cash apps, $9.99, $9.99.
It's not even opinion. This is what men look for. Men want compliant,
No, yeah, of
submissive,
course.
attractive women that have, that don't have a past, and that's the reality. Like if you were to take 100 men, like 95% of them would agree with what she said. A woman's income only matters typically to a guy that doesn't have his own money together. Guys that have their own money together, I would argue, men that make a lot of money, they make a lot of money to not have to deal with the bullshit that women that make money have.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to refer back to a post that I just made on Facebook not too long ago. Y'all want to complain about it. Y'all want to talk shit. But this is 100% fact. Actually, there's going to be two that I'm going to read. Where you at, baby? Where you at? Where you at, baby? Where you at? So, first one. Women want a man with the future, but men don't want a woman with a past. This literally came off of this exact same thing, which is why it was tagged F and F. Okay? Lady, when y'all are on OnlyFans, when you're out here shaking ass, stripping, when you are out here literally sleeping, hot girl summering it all over the place, and you have wasted the best years of your life being a hot girl, and then you think that you're just gonna come and find my hard working ass doing everything under the sun to make sure that a home and a family is exactly what it's supposed to be, but then you also think that you're going to dictate how that goes. When I leave my home with you, I'm like the laughing stock. Like every nigga and they nigga has been up in you and or seen you in every way possible. It's amazing how you guys throw yourselves in these these social dynamics for money, which are not respectful. But then you come to us men and tell us to respect you. You're not respecting yourself by any means whatsoever. But then you want to demand that we respect you. Please tell me how that goes hand in hand. And then I did another wonderful post. Let's go ahead and just read this, okay? You call yourself a boss chick because you can buy a bag, fund a vacay, and a girl's night. I call myself a man because I fund properties, businesses, a career, and raise my kids. See, in this current society, titles don't mean shit because you look good on social media. Show me the real life, though. Never have I ever bragged, brought up, or thrown anyone's face the way that so many do for kudos. Show the world the real you without the things attached. Allow the world to title you. Be humble and live life as happily as you can. No audience needed. 90% of the time, I'm solo dolo because when it's done right, you don't have time to party. My greatest accomplishments are my kids. This is why I hustle so hard. I don't care what you see or what you don't. My babies smile, are happy, and love. That material shit gonna go away long before my kids do, Lord willing. Whether you like it or not, we as men, real men, are speaking up. See, there's a difference. A lot of men will tell you the things they want to hear because the only thing they're working for is the pussy. Guess what? He's already a weak man. If he allows you to put the pussy on a pedestal, he's not a man. First and foremost, the woman should be put on a pedestal. Let's take this way back, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not. A man can be a king and he doesn't need a woman. But a woman can never be a queen without a man. Again, a man can be a queen without ever having to deal with a woman. But a woman can never be a queen without having a king. I understand women rule the world. You guys have been running with this for quite some time. But literally, I think reality is catching up with everyone. We've had roles since the very beginning of time, since Adam and Eve. And remember, the reason we live the life we live, the reason that childbirth is painful for you, among other things in life, is because of the mistakes that you made not listening to your man. You guys hate me for being honest, but you swear you want honesty. I'm never going to stop. I don't care how much you hate me. I am successful for the things that I do in life, for the things that I say, and for the fact that I'm actually real. There's not a woman out there that's ever been in a relationship with me who's going to tell you that the relationship was actually bad. Why? Because I take care of my 100%. I am actually not the man that gets left. I am the man that does the leaving because I know what I don't have to put up with. I do more for you than you will ever do for me. So understand that when you have a true man, the things you think you're supposed to get, as opposed to the things that you will get, is going to be the difference. You'll get far more by actually shutting up and allowing that man to be a man and do what he is supposed to. And the best part about it is, you know the character of a man compared to a boy. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. Stop hating us men for being men and praising boys for being boys. Because the same things you complain about are the same things you created. We're currently third generation of single mother sons. These sons are the ones out here dating right now. These are the ones that are out here making your dating experience horrible. My age and younger. Think about that. It's time for you guys to start making some major changes. I know what the world is out there teaching you, but the one thing they're not teaching you is how to be a good woman, how to be a good wife. They're teaching you how to be masculine women. And you're not winning, ladies and gentlemen. You're not winning. Again, men still need to be men, and y'all need to stand the fuck up. And women, honestly, y'all need to sit the fuck down. Go ahead and hit my comments with all the hate, because I love it. I'm going to do some more reactions. Definitely appreciate it. Justice, you got anything to say?
Nope.
Nope, nothing? All right, just tell everybody hi.
Hi.
Say, I love you.
I love you.
See you in the comment section.
See you in the comments section.
And I'll see you in the next video. Again, my name is Bailey, a.k.a. Mr. Go Get 'Em. Thank you for another episode of No Cap Reacts, and I'm out.